City streets where the shadows play. Loyalty breathes where the outlaws stay. Leather cuts in a blazing sun. Soul reapers ride till the job is done. Brotherhood forged in the fire of guns. Smoke paints the air when the battle runs. Rolling deep, redbacks our claim. GTA streets will remember our name. Jimmy grins with a devil's spark. Eyes light up like a midnight dart. Fast to bind and fast to throw. In the heart of RP, we steal the show. Brotherhood forged in the fire of guns. Smoke paints the air when the battle runs. Rolling deep, redbacks our claim. GTA streets will remember our name. Engines roar like a beast unchained. Hands on the throttle where chaos remains. Rebellion flows in the veins we bleed. Soul reapers live by the outlaw creed. Blind us, he rides like the night untamed. Carving paths, never playing ashamed. The lines we blur and rules we tear in Grand Theft's world. You better beware. Jimmy rides the streets, shadows on his side. Blind eyes see clearer through the night's divide. Soul reapers calling, engines scream so loud. Born to break the silence in the reaper's shroud. Redback threads the web, lines of code and dust. Chaos fuels his throttle, ashes in his trust. Grand theft echoes the city's wild shout. Twisting through the fire, ain't no easy out. Feel the night roar in the freedom we take. Blind move sharper on the edge till we break. Soul Reaper Jimmy tearing through the play on this wild chase under moonlight sway. Darkness ain't a weakness, it's a place to thrive. Navigating chaos where the real survive.
What up? What up? How you going, Michael? Sorry, What up? Sorry, Michael. I was doing a couple of things real quick. I'm running a little late. Sorry, guys. We have our church. Like, any minute. And I'm running late.
Man, I'm too tough, but gang on bros. What you know about bros? None of my friends will fold. Still put man down like clothes. Got love for my bros like fiends and coke. Got love for the gang like crack and smoke. My brothers, I stand on violence. Said I love them, man, I'm lying. It's time that we get to know them. See them on a ride, can't wait till I show them. Bro, told me get it, own it. Flicky on the side of my hips and I'm owning it. On the back road, I'm zoning. Waiting on the op boy, I'm controlling it. Flicky on the side of my hips and I'm owning it. On the back road, I'm zoning. I'm with the bros, my brothers. Red back RP. I'm with the bros, my brothers. Red back RP. I'm with the bros, my brothers. Red back RP. I'm with the bros, my brothers. Red back RP. Do it like J5, drop it, let it bang. Bando with my bros and we eating off a can. 4-man step, you can get it if you're fan. 5 in a spin if you're sitting on the fence. That's the does I stand on.
Whoa. Don't know why that just jumped up like that for. Holy shit. Alright. I need to get the fuck to church. And not die. What up? Are we having church at Leapers?
Yeah, mate, we're just waiting for you and everyone else.
Yeah, sweet. I'm just leaving trucking now. Sorry,
I'm
Buzz.
running there now.
Up to Leapers.
Here he fucking is. We're just flying that front.
Oh, get out of my way.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, Leapers the Gum Reaper.
There he is. On my way, bruz.
Leaper the cum leaker.
Yeah, fuck you, him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell going on here? Holy shit.
Yeah, can we vote to put Kevin back to prospect?
Poor Kevy. Whoa! What the fuck? Did y'all see that? Rye, what's up, mate? I didn't say what you said before that. All I can see is please.
Just be in my head for a second, alright?
Get some money out for church dues. Ain't leaving myself with merch. Oh well. That's the drive-in theatre.
Mark, you just gave me a kiss. That turned me on. Over here, Jimmy.
Hang on one sec, just grabbing me bike.
All good.
Actually, scratch out.
Flippin' Jimmy, just meet me at the garage so you can pay your fees.
Actually, scratch out. The bike's fucked. 100. Give 2.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, good, brother. What up, boys?
Sleeper.
When Lucas gets back, hopefully in a minute. I might as well just go inside.
What up, bro?
I like Paul.
I like Liam.
I love Paul.
Do I have a repair kit on me? No, I don't. Fuck.
Rick, were you just saying, like, you love him? I love Lamp.
Can't hear, mate.
You said Lisa.
Me.
Everyone heard it here first. Kevin loves Paul.
I need your fees, mate.
Yeah, we doing a stare down?
What you doing, my boy?
What up, bro?
What you doing?
Not much, not much.
Stare down?
I think we're going to be doing some shit after
I'm
church.
waiting for
Fucking oath.
Unless it's already been done, but yeah, I think we're going to be doing Bobcat.
Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, because they fucking buffed it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, mad.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, Wayne.
Jeez.
Yeah, you got the extra guacamole.
Oh, yeah, the extra sauce.
Yeah, it was a bit chunky. Yeah, you haven't played
Good
Russian
sleeper?
roulette before?
sorry, you just look at me, I'm like, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, it's like American Pie when they do it with the horse semen.
Thank you, mate. We're all clear.
Anybody got a spare repair kit?
Yeah, man.
I'm on my way. No one
Yeah,
fucking
sweet.
came to help me.
Hey, Mr. Cool Shades.
I got 20 of them You on say there. something.
Holy shit.
Whereabouts?
New phone,
Yeah,
how
I'll
did?
give you one.
I was just going to repair my bike. It's
Can you know-
got like 9% left.
You repair kit?
Yeah, but I think
yeah, man.
ID is 230, brothers.
Okay,
Thanks,
I got
brother.
performance upgrades on this car.
Yeah.
Goes like the clappers.
What car you in?
I don't know.
Hey, Bryce,
Yeah, mate.
what time was church?
Died, mate. Well, I think I died.
You were late. Hurry up, let's go.
I'm just trying to evade the police right now.
All members that have paid, go inside. I'll wait for Bryce.
Yeah, stop trying to push me. I only walk so quick.
I said cool shades, buddy. They're all going inside now, so.
Yeah, the door's unlocked. Come in.
Stop ringing my fucking doorbell.
Jack's house, yeah?
Well, it's all of
wait,
ours.
cut,
Oh,
take your
nice one,
mask off.
dickhead.
Yep, Jack's house.
Do you have your fees, Bryce?
Sure do, mate.
Wait in the front for you, okay?
Mate, sorry for being late.
Glasses, mustache.
It's alright. Just next time, remember.
Yeah, this looks good to us.
I think one of you two need to switch sides.
I'll go over.
We're going after. Yeah, not bad, bro. How are you?
What up?
Yeah, not too bad, bro.
Oh, man.
I've just been informed that we are now charging you guys money to leave the premises.
That's a crazy bimbo.
It's good, Cone, bro.
Say that. Been pulled over.
You're just in time to see church, brother.
But just leave. What are you being pulled over for?
Church is just about to happen.
Just say you have it. Hold on, shut up. If it's just for speeding, just pay the fucking fine and go.
Leaper. I think you made the tables too big. I said 2, not 4.
You know that it really fills this room nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Well, when we get more members, it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, can you speak up? We can't hear.
See?
What?
This was your idea, Blaine.
I said 2. I said 2, not 4.
Well, depending on how long he's been put over for, fucking probably take a shit quicker than he gets here.
Yeah, let's go this way then.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe we space up a bit. Ooh, Leaper's gone.
That happened. Oh, going to at the tables, maybe.
Oh yeah, probably.
Kevin, I'll go fuck you then.
Yeah.
It's a Kevin sandwich.
Are you
Wait,
fixing the tables?
Start, like,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He's fixing the tables.
Yeah, probably the ones at the end, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think you should keep it lengthwise, just not
What's
width.
happening?
That's what I thought.
So he wanted to get me for my speed, my tint, and my headlights.
Oh, now it's off centered.
Take it and come.
Oh well, we'll fix that later.
I told him that if I didn't leave, that I would get into
Holy
more
shit.
trouble. And I said I would never do it again, and he let me go. I'm just at the cinema now.
That fucking radio is so loud. Holy shit.
He got me doing 380 in apparently a 150. I don't care. Hurry up. I'm going as fast as I can. I want to hope you're doing 380 to get here again. Of course I am.
Oh, I'll be ahead for 2 seconds while he gets here.
Yeah, bet.
I go silent for a bit 'cause I got a demon that's playing up.
All good, bro.
Fucking Prez has got that alien look, Jesus. Luke, does real estate hit you up yet?
So don't worry about it.
Fucking, they're useless.
I can try and give him a call
Yeah,
again.
I'm gonna try and fucking sort this kid out with you boys, sorry.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
After church is done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, go on the other side. Somewhat. Luke, is he there?
He did say he was going in head for a sec.
Yes.
Oh yeah, boys, hats off, please.
Glasses as well.
Yep.
Who's that? Oh, good, whatever.
You look weird.
I'll wait for Lucas to finish shitting himself. And then...
How's everyone been?
Yeah, why
I'm
is
already here, man.
really?
Alright, we'll get started. So, I guess we'll start with the big news. Jordan's going to be stepping down.
Shit.
He's got a lot of shit out of city and his health isn't great. So, he's going to be stepping down to life member. He may occasionally fly in, but I don't know.
Everything just go quiet, or is it just me?
Yeah, sorry.
What up, Creedy?
Checking something.
We're doing church
Yeah,
right now,
so
and then we're
Jordan
going to
may
try and do
occasionally
some
fly
heists
in.
and stuff.
So obviously with that, we'll be looking for a new sergeant. Me and Lucas have come up with something. It is obviously going to be brought to the table for it to be voted on. It's not just going to be put in place. We don't do things like that. So with our current plan, that is obviously going to open up some other spots as well. So I'll just kind of get it started. So the plan is Robbo has put his hand up to move to sergeant, which then opens up the treasurer role. So I guess we'll just start with the vote on Robbo moving to sergeant.
I love Robbo.
If it's a yes, just put your hands up.
Hell yeah.
Mine is
Alright.
still in head, I think.
Okay, so everyone just salute to fucking Lenny.
He's gonna come back like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Just yell at 9, alright?
9. Yeah, he just pinged us in the wrong emails. Said he's trying to sort his kid.
Did I Ike minds it? Big dish schlampe.
We're just doing votes at the moment.
We could be sitting here a while, eh?
Maybe a little bit.
good test.
No, I ain't running this city, Buzz. No way. This city's too chaotic for me, bro. There's also a crime night happening right now as well.
Who's on the very end of the opposite side of the table?
That's Frank, I think.
Why does it look like he's pointing at Jimmy or Jose instead of...
Just special.
We know that.
And I know you're gonna use radio because the table.
Make GTA great again.
That's what she said.
Yeah, uncle.
You know you can just speak louder, you know?
Can everyone down the end hear us? Fine.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kev's
Yeah, I
just
turned
deaf.
it to shouting.
Loud noises.
No English?
Senorita Blanco.
Arms getting tired.
How many screaming kids does he have? Jeez.
Two at least.
When he comes back, we're just pointing at the snitch.
We got a house full of kids, you know.
I mean, abstain isn't a no, right?
No, it's not.
My arm is also getting sore.
I can no longer lift my arm.
That's right, I'm making bank sitting here. That's right.
Yeah, so my truck drivers are bringing in me money.
Don't talk about truck drivers.
Fuck truck
Why?
drivers.
I sold my truck.
You don't want to know what I accidentally done today.
I mean, we got
Did you,
time for
was
it.
that you that drove the car in there?
Oh, no. Some
Someone
random
drove
did.
into him.
Yeah. But I accidentally sold my driver today. Or fired
You
him.
get money back from that?
Nope.
No. You're saving someone. Why would you get money back for that? Fucking idiot.
You get money for
I
selling
wanna-
your truck,
I wanna
though.
take back my yes vote.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Just called me an idiot.
Well, sorry, if the shoe fits, you know. Oh, yeah, I see that, mate. Don't worry.
Alright, we're just gonna move on because
Yeah, I was gonna
it's
say,
taking too long.
Come back to it when he gets back.
Taking way too fucking long.
So obviously with that, it means the treasurer spot opens up. If this passes, because obviously I still need to reach out to Diego and actually, do one of you Mexicans just want to email him and ask him?
Yeah, I got.
See if you can get a proxy from Lenny.
Lenny's here, you fucking troglodyte.
Who's the one that's not it?
Lenny.
Yeah, but we don't need a proxy for it. He's here.
Yes.
He'll vote when he comes back.
Crime night's just started.
So obviously I'm just gonna put it on the table. If anyone wants to move to treasurer, just put your hand up now.
Fucking hell, not even-
That was quick.
That was quick, yeah. Fucking hell.
Alright, so we'll vote
Yeah,
on
you
this
even know
then.
what you're doing with money?
I mean, he can't even work out how to show up on time, so who knows.
Okay.
I mean-
Can I please just like explain myself?
Later.
Time's up.
Hold on. Before we get off track, we'll vote on it, but it will be a trial position. So from going forward, people that put their hands up for officer ranks will be put in trial spots. Yeah. So obviously, all for Bryce going to Treasurer.
Yeah, okay.
I'm abstaining.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Because he hasn't seen
Alright,
much of him.
so obviously, Bryce, this depends on the outcome of the first vote.
Yep.
But I'm going to be honest, if you do what you did tonight, again, it's not going to last long. I get some shit happened, but the time was set, and you could have left earlier. You left it to the last minute, and then it came back to fuck you. So it doesn't happen again, and to be honest, I don't really want to hear your excuse.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you an excuse. I'll just accept it and cop it, and it won't happen again.
Yeah, and I want you to apologise to everyone in here whose bike you hit.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did he hit bikes?
Yeah.
So, just two things on that. In my eyes, I didn't hit a single thing. But if I did, I do apologise because I know how disrespectful that is. And if anyone's bike is fucked, I will fix it. That's not an issue.
Yeah, I don't accept.
Motherfucker, you don't even ride a bike.
Yeah, my bike's out there though.
Too close
Had
on the
training
road.
wheels. It's got training wheels, I understand.
Yeah.
Everyone starts somewhere.
True. And then the other positions we have are road captain, which I would like filled so Jimmy can actually start doing his own job rather than doing.
Yay!
And
That was me, chap. I work
enforcer, but
closely
I
with
want
road captain.
Robbo to pick that. That's not going to come from me. That is going to be picked by Robbo, and then that will be brought forward for a vote. And again, that was the original plan with Jordan, but obviously, shit happens. At the end of the day, Jordan's health's more important than this shit. I guess we'll move on to the hangarounds, moving up to Prospect. We'll start with the two that are actually here. We'll go with Jason first. Everyone.
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
I don't even know what happened. I altered. Sorry.
Does anyone have any food? I'm gonna pass out too.
I was in my head for a second. What was going on?
Jason, vote.
Jason, a Prospect, Frank.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Thank you, boys.
Yeah, should we call him in here?
Enemy, how you going?
Hold on. We'll do both of them at the same time. If obviously Bimbo's passes. Bimbo to Prospect.
Did everyone vote for Jason? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but can we fuck with Bimbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll fuck with both of them.
Yeah.
Someone go get
Hell
them.
yeah. Radio him. Stand behind him, and pull your gun out.
Guns up.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
Everyone put your guns away.
I don't have my gun.
Coming.
Well, that sucks for you, doesn't it?
Put your guns away.
That should be a fine.
Actually, I do.
No guns at
just
church.
He doesn't
Nah,
want
that's
to take
not
a gun to
fine.
church.
No.
He's a man of Jesus Christ.
Who didn't bring a gun? What?
I do have one. I just checked it. It was at the bottom of my pocket.
Yeah, of
I
course
don't have
you
one
did.
on
Pull
me.
it out then.
Ooh.
Frank, do you have a gun at all?
Coming in.
I got them confiscated off me like 3 nights ago.
Okay,
I've got
I'll
you,
fix
my
that.
boy.
Hold on, I'll fix that later.
Yeah, one of these little spit fucks.
Remember, don't fucking talk, alright? Thank you.
Alright.
Can you hear us from down there?
Yeah, actually, come up here. Come up here. Like front, bimbo. Come on.
Yeah, you should be blind.
Alright.
Backs to the wall.
Yeah, backs to the wall. Move next to Jason. Like you're gonna hold his hand.
Yeah, now kiss.
No, kiss it.
Now kiss.
Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Kiss.
Kiss!
Turn around, Jason, and kiss. No cheek
Yeah.
kisses.
Kiss me.
I want
Like
tongue
it.
kisses.
Mean it.
Fucking hell.
Do it like you mean it.
Watch you guys kiss.
No, I didn't agree to this.
Nah, come on. There we
Oh
go.
my
I didn't agree to this.
That's crazy.
I didn't agree to this.
That's
Yeah, hold on.
material, is it?
Hold on.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
So which one is the rat?
Yeah, don't mind me.
Alright. And when we're done here, these two, go put prospect cuts on before I change my mind.
Oh fuck, man, that was
What now?
crazy.
I said when we're done with church.
Oh man, sorting kids out, sorry.
Alright, fuck off out of my room. Thank you very much. You got 2 seconds to get out before I change my mind.
They fucking hightailed it.
Alright, now that's
Yeah,
done.
bimbo. Yes, sir. That was 2.2 seconds.
I would have
Jason,
tripped over
you're
if I ran that fast.
Alright, let's go before we get too off track. By the way, I just want to point out that Lenny's still not back.
Wait, wasn't he back?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, yeah, sorry bro, sorry man.
Oh,
Alright.
beautiful.
Hey,
Alright,
Creedy.
We'll start with the first vote, with the first bit of information.
We just bring our Patrice prospects in.
Jordan's going to be stepping down from sergeant. He's got a lot of in-head shit. His health isn't great, and he's got stuff on top of that as well. So he's going to be stepping down to life member. So he'll still be a part of the club, but just won't be around that much. So obviously with that it means we were looking for a new sergeant. Me and Lucas came up
Yeah, that were the prospects.
with the help of Leaper. as
Well, hang-arounds.
with the
We just
idea
voted
of
on them
moving
to move up to prospect.
Robbo to sergeant.
Now we get to treat them like
So what's your thoughts on that?
our
Is it a yes
bitches.
or yes or no?
I don't think that's an issue, I reckon that'd be good.
Alright, sweet. So obviously with that it means the treasurer role opens up. We put it on the table for anyone who was interested. Bryce put his hands up. As I stated to Bryce and everyone here, that anyone going forward for an officer rank will be put in a trial position. So what's your thoughts on Bryce going to treasurer?
Yeah man, I'm happy with that too. I think he's good. If it wasn't Bryce, I was gonna nominate someone else too, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, sweet. Cool.
Well, I am tail gunner, so like
Yes, Frank.
Yeah,
that's good.
Just.
I'm happy with
sorry,
tail
over
gunner.
there. With the with Robbo going for the sergeant arms rank, and it was just waiting on a few votes. If he wanted to, could he nominate someone now so we could vote on it, so it wouldn't have to wait another cycle? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that after.
Alright.
So obviously that also leaves. So we've still got road captain open, and as I said to anyone here, that I would like that filled. So Jimmy can go back to doing his actual job.
We can have rides.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, Grady.
I don't know if anyone here is actually interested in that, but if not, it could be something that might have to wait until these prospects move up. And then obviously Enforcer. So
Should I move up to road captain instead of tail gunner?
Originally wanted Jordan to pick the Enforcer, or Enforcers, doesn't have to be one. But obviously he wasn't able to do that, so we're still going to let Robbo pick. And they will still be put in a trial position. Just because Robbo's picked them doesn't mean it's guaranteed. It will be a trial position. So I guess we'll start with that now if Robbo's got any ideas.
As of now, I've been thinking about a couple of people, as you know, Mark, as we discussed a little bit. My idea was one being Uncle Kevin, and another one of Jose as a trial for now. That's if they want to do that, I guess.
Any of you two boys interested in Enforcer?
Yeah, I got asked the same question by Jordan back in the day, and my thoughts stay the same. Does this mean it steps away from the Mexican?
No. So we had that discussion. You will still have the Mexican tag, and you will still. So obviously at the moment there is no Enforcer cut. Just purely because I didn't want to get one made and then have to get it changed if someone fucking comes into the role and they don't like the one they've got. So that still needs to be made. So you can still have Mexico on the bottom. You can still have that bottom pattern, whatever it is. You can, like I said, you
can have your Mexican pattern and cut, but with Enforcer.
Yeah, it will just have Enforcer on it instead of, I guess, the Mexicans. But you will still be a Mexican. If that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm down.
Jeb?
I am flattered, but I feel like
Hey, that's flat-related.
Jose is definitely more to the role, I think.
So you don't want to do it, Kev?
Yeah, it's not just one of us.
He said two, man. He said like they're more than happy to have two.
I mean, I'm happy to trial it.
Yeah.
Right. If we just try it, doesn't work out, that's fine. Like, we're just here to find the right person for the right position. That's it.
While we're here, is anyone interested in the road captain role?
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Lenny.
Wait, hold on, Frank. You had your hands up, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if something new would go.
Yeah, I second that.
Yeah, like, and for me, like, on behalf of like Neo, like for me at the moment, life's kind of hectic, so I'm kind of just happy being a member, to be honest. Like,
Yep.
my life's just fucking hectic, you know, being a dad and all my sport and work and shit.
Yeah, I'll fuck the kids.
Trade them.
Hey,
Trade them.
No, that's it. That's how Didi got in trouble.
Yeah. No CP here, brother.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll start with the Enforcer vote. Lenny and Keb to trial Enforcer.
Jose.
Wait. What are we doing?
Jose.
Oh, Jose and Kev. Yeah, my bad. Are you the Mexicans?
Yeah, just because we all look the same.
Vote yes, he's just in his head.
Alright, cool. Alright, Frank to... Shut up. Hold on. Frank to trial and road captain. Alright. Cool. Alright, back to the hang-arounds.
Yay, I have a road captain now.
So, were you there for fucking Bimbo and... Jason? Forgot his name. Lenny?
Nah, that's what I caught like the back end of it when you're talking to him.
Okay, oh, so did you see him kiss?
Oh no, I didn't see that. I seen him
Okay.
standing up at the end of the table. That's what I couldn't come back
Yeah,
to.
no, we made him kill.
Yeah, right.
So they're prospects now. Obviously, prospect votes don't need to be unanimous. It just needs to be majority.
Yeah.
Every other, like moving to member, needs to be unanimous. You know, pretty much every other vote will be unanimous. If something's not a unanimous vote, I'll make it clear before the vote. Yes.
So just quickly, with Jason and Bimbo kissing, we just gotta let them know we're not having any club in city weddings.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the table. If any of you try and get married in city, I'm hard PKing you on the spot.
Yeah, Kevin. What you? Kevin,
Vote
what
on
you
what?
doing Sunday?
I agree.
I was
No,
gonna hit
this is
them
not.
two
This
strippers
part's
up from
this
last
part's
night.
not a vote. This part's not a vote. This is a dictatorship when it comes to this. I will hard PK anyone that gets married in city.
Hey, Kevin, what you doing later?
Said
What?
dick.
So even yourself?
Yeah, I ain't getting
Hey,
married.
Kevin.
Though. I ain't gay.
That's all you need,
Alright,
one finger to touch
hold on.
his.
Let's move on to the next lot of hanger.
Hey, touch his pee-pee.
Just with that marrying thing, what if I'm like that guy that marries
No,
his,
you're getting PK'd.
bike?
You're getting PK'd. I do
Okay,
not care.
Especially that.
Yeah, especially that. That's fucking even weirder.
I thought you knew this about me.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I still have body
Yeah,
cam
say
of you
less.
fucking going in a tornado in a car in your fucking drug van.
Probably.
That's how they make love.
Yeah, well, that's probably why he wants to marry his van. Anyways, so obviously we had DOS leave today. Now, with the next vote, I am expecting the remainder of them to leave. But at this point, they haven't said they are, so I don't think it's right that we don't vote on it at least, you know, if they do decide to stay. Because they have been around just as long as Bimbo and Jason, and they have, when they're in, they're good, but, you know, it's just when they're in. So we'll kind of, we'll start with Dunsky. Dunsky going to prospect. Alright, cool. Donnie.
Abstain.
So everyone know?
Yeah, I abstain. I
I've seen
abstain.
him
I,
once,
I, I
mate.
haven't, yeah, I haven't met him. Like really.
Yeah,
I
wait,
actually
who's
don't
done?
know.
Where
Hold
we
on,
met
hold
all
on.
the boys.
Hold on. One person speak at a time. When you speak over each other, we can't fucking hear. Lucas, go first.
So that one time when we met all the boys is the only time I've seen Donnie.
So obviously, to kind of counter that, Lucas, obviously,
Obviously, I'm not in as much as everyone else. I understand.
yeah. So that
But
you need to take that into account as well, because
yeah,
a lot of you keep saying you haven't seen Donnie, but I've seen Donnie probably more than I've seen Jimmy, more than I've seen Dos.
see,
before he left.
I'd seen Jimmy once. He joined Reddit for 2 seconds and left.
Yeah, Jimmy's
Um,
been in a lot more when you haven't been.
But Donnie, I don't know. When I first met him, he seemed keen. Like he seemed real eager. You know, like he was. I felt like he actually had something to bring. And he has a normal name.
Yeah. Alright, so that one doesn't pass.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, eh?
Look, I'm going to be honest, if they're probably just going to leave anyways. And I would put my money on Donnie leaving, obviously, if Dunsky gets prospect and he doesn't, on top of it. What's the other one? Jimmy. Jimmy next.
Yeah, who's Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm a no.
think we're all nose on Jimmy.
We only want the one Jimmy.
Yeah. Look,
Barely.
I have seen Jimmy around more because he hasn't, for me, he hasn't interacted when he has been on radio, when he has been in. I get a lot more out of Dunsky.
Only
even
one room
Donny.
for one Jimmy here.
I know when I had the original conversation with, I think it was Dunsky, Jimmy wasn't 100% sold on coming into City from memory. And neither was, oh no, Donny was busy with work. So, obviously if they do come back, we'll move Dunsky up to prospect and we'll talk to the other two. I think that's it for votes. Obviously we have access to the new Trial Gang store. So for those who aren't aware or who haven't seen emails, you can obviously get Desert Eagles, Glock 18s, and assault rifle and an assault rifle Mark II.
Ooh.
Yes?
Did you say someone was holding that down earlier too when you were trying to use it?
Yeah. So when we rocked up, there was a car inside. So we kind of pulled up. Jose went and checked it out. A member of Cyanide rocked up, and someone got shot and killed.
Yeah, it looked also like prospects. Not prospects. Fucking what are they called?
Lost.
Profits.
Profits. That's the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So yes, Leafer.
Cyanide also rocked up 4 cars deep when me and I can't remember who went and looked at it. Me and Kev.
Did they do anything?
Nah, they just like, oh, you just need to be careful and be in your game clothes.
Yeah. But they do have a point. You know, you kind of.
All I said to him is we weren't purchasing anything and that we were just checking because we were getting our things in the city, and that's how they found out that they were getting their tags as well.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So do you have yours, Leafer?
Yeah.
So if you do /gang, does it do anything?
Just says now it says no gang.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm no gang.
Yeah, same.
Did it say anything?
So it must be every time. Yeah, it said Trial Gang affiliated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe because we flew out.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah. So obviously with that, they require red back shards. Deagles are 200, Glocks are 400. First assault rifle is 800, and the second is 1,000.
I'm getting shards tonight.
Obviously, I do plan on going there at some point, either today or tomorrow, to get some blueprints. We'll be getting one of the assault rifle Mark IIs, and then I'm going to get a heap of the Deagles. Obviously, I'm going to pass the Deagles out to people. So obviously, I don't know how many I'm going to be able to buy, but if you lose it, it's on you to replace it. The club's not going to replace it. So, just like anything that goes from anywhere, if it's club materials or wherever you've gotten it from, unless it's your own materials, you've got to replace it. It's not on the club too. Yes?
That's unless it's in a club conflict, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
guns
So
and shit?
obviously, if it's like a war or something, then obviously that doesn't count. But if I've handed you a Deagle or a Glock 18 or something like that, and you fucking get pulled over and have an arrest warrant, and you get fucking done for it, then that's on you.
Yeah, easy.
Or if you go to a location by yourself and get fucking rolled up on and you lose it there, then that's on you as well. So yeah, so that will obviously, depending how many I have to start with, it will obviously go elites down, and then hopefully by the end of the week, everyone's at least got one of those deagles. With the Glock 18s as well, I don't really know if they're worth buying, just purely because you can't put attachments on them. They're not as good as APs, so like I said, I've got one and I would rather I just don't use it unless I have to. I guess we'll move on to the shipment. So shipments
Why's
next
my
week
leg
on
twitching
the,
for?
I believe it's the Thursday, the 16th. I'm gonna need obviously as many people there as possible. Actually, no.
I think it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah. How many are we allowed in a hostel?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I'll need I'm gonna need at least 10 people. Yeah.
I will be in hospital that day, just to let you know in advance.
Not good enough. Game's more important than dying.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all good. Like I said, I'm gonna need as many people as we can because I plan on.
Oh.
So, okay. Just no, Frank, be careful with that. Someone's watching. Yes, Lucas.
So obviously, if Frank's not there, we have everyone else here available for shipment night. Those are 10.
Yeah, okay. Worst case, if some people can't make it, and I can potentially tag in 2 of the prospects or something. Yes, Bryce.
What time is it?
I don't know. I don't think they've released the time.
Okay, but like we should just like stay free on Friday.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Friday night.
Is it Friday or is it Friday?
Yes, Friday 16th.
I'd say it'd be night.
Birthday's the 14th, Wednesday.
I hope it's not because I got training.
What did you say, Lucas?
My missus' birthday is Wednesday the 14th, so I know it's Friday 16th.
Yeah, okay. Cool. What was that about training?
Oh, I just said I've got training until about 7:30.
What up, noisy bro?
Yeah, okay. So you'll probably miss. Oh, actually, no. You might.
Just saying, you just catching church. We're just having church.
Come on, stop. We're getting off track. It's taking too long.
Yeah, not too bad, bro. Fucking cold.
So the plan is, and I want everyone's feedback on this. So I set a goal of about 30 million dirty. Now keep in mind we do have 4 redback coins, which will drop it to 26.
I reckon we do it.
So the plan is to buy, what I came up with was 10 AP pistols. And then I believe it was
It should have been finished already, bro.
6 of the M4 chromiums. And then I think it was 5 of, was originally meant to be that M4 Glacier, but it's that new one they've swapped it out for. So
We're gonna go and do a heist.
yeah, same price. So that, I think that roughly would have worked out to about 30 mil. What's everyone's
23 degrees.
Obviously APs are incredibly hard to get your hands on. So I think if we have at least 10 sitting there, it will come in handy. And obviously having access to that trial store means we do kind of have ARs a bit more readily available to us. Yes, Lucas?
So if we've got ARs sort of more relatively, whatever that word is that you said, so what if we got a couple more APs?
Can't. You can only buy 10 from each category.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's 3 categories. One was, I believe it was automatic pistols.
SMGs and ARs, isn't it?
Yeah. I know, so the second category was just ARs as well. Like, 2 of them are ARs, I think, yeah. What's everyone's thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'm keen for it.
We got any interest in Dracos or not?
No, fuck Dracos, they're shit. Yes.
Fucking, how are shipment nights working? Do we still have to roll and get the amount of guns we can buy and the order and shit?
So they have changed. It's hard because they have changed. I don't know what to, because
Yeah,
Lost
fuck.
Race didn't participate in the last one.
Yeah, right.
Just to add on to that, the shipment won't be ready made.
Nah,
until
he's the
February.
vice president. This one here. He's the
That's why the
founding
price is
vice
cheaper
president.
than normal. So from memory, they drop them in a crate at a location, and we have to go pick them up. So it's not like a thing where we can pay for BIA protection anymore. What was that?
I think he said he'll be in his head.
I heard we've got a cop here.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
thought we
heard.
had a cop here.
Cool.
Like, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Yeah, you'll stay safe, Prez.
Hello, boys.
The fuck was my bike broken down?
Yeah, Bimbo.
Hey, Jose.
What did you say before?
I was talking to Jason. I said, look up here.
It's not a cop here.
We thought you said there's a cop here.
Someone told
So
me
where
to
are
go
you?
get their cut until after church.
Oh, there's Bimbo.
Why the fuck is my bike smoking? There's been...
Yeah.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Oh, there's
Oh, shut up.
After you, VP. After you, Prez.
I can't get in. I don't have keys. I need keys.
And that luscious mullet looks good, Jim.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh shit! What happened there?
Oh, cheers, mate.
Sorry, bro.
Let's push Prez out of the way. Fuck.
Yeah, well, in my eyes, I glitched behind him and then. All good.
Where's everyone else?
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, oh, I missed it.
Everyone in.
Can we vote to call Frank the tank?
Your nickname's actually the debt collector.
Frank, shut up. Anyways, Frank, as you were saying. Okay, Frank, shut up. Okay, Frank, you can actually go this time. You going, Frank?
We're waiting, Frank.
You got your hands up. Do you need to say something?
Do you,
No?
do you speak?
Prez is talking to you, Frank.
Okay, good.
I like it
Because
better
I'm going to
that
be honest, I was just going to tell you to shut up again. Where was I? Well, shipment. So obviously I'll need all hands on deck to make sure we secure that. Obviously we'll pull what ARs we have out. I think we've got 7 or 8.
Yeah, a fair few AKs. I think, anyway.
Yeah. So obviously we'll try and get some more. Like I said, with us having access to that store, I'm going to need more shards. So we can hopefully try and get a few more ARs in before that event. Yes.
Truck's still the best way to get shards.
I believe so.
The armor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one of the best,
obviously.
yep.
Yeah, you can obviously still get them from like
Thanks.
Banks and bands and shit. Bands, yeah.
I know people have been targeting the armoured trucks the last day or so.
Yeah, vans have gone down on shards amount though, haven't they? Like quite a bit.
Yeah, but it's a lot more, I guess, more safer than any others.
Yeah.
And obviously you can run them without cops, so it's so obviously with that 30 mil target too, we're currently, what are we sitting at, Robbo?
Right now, I'm checking all of it now. We have probably around 17 million dirty.
Right, so that means we need another 13 in what?
I mean, if we've got redback coins, we need another 10 realistically, don't we?
Yeah, true, another 10 at least.
I
Depends.
got
So
900
obviously
in my pockets.
what?
900 dirty. 900,000 dirty. I've got to give to Kev.
Kev.
I've got 100,000 as well.
Did you say you got to give to Kev or Trej?
Well, now to the Trej, but yeah, it was to Rob.
Right.
I thought he said Kev.
Yeah, I thought he said Kev too. I was fucking tripping, man.
I was like, yes, baby, we up.
Trej. Trej.
Alright, final vote. Kev back down to Prospect.
Yeah, how do I put like all the hands up?
Yeah,
Good boy, Kev.
Good boy, Kev.
It was coming.
Don't worry, Kev. You get to kiss the other prospects now.
I miss you guys.
Forever prospect.
Prospect forever.
Pick some of those tags up.
On his house.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like I said, obviously we just need to keep the focus up on dirty and shards, and that's pretty much it.
What's the radar looking like tonight? Good. Oh shit, yeah.
Yes.
With the shipments,
Mhm.
is it just us that know where the location is, or does it all the orgs know?
So how it used to work is you used to have to buy the location.
Yep.
So let's say, for instance, we wanted to hit a certain org's shipment, we would have to buy it off them, buy it off BIA.
Okay. Yep.
But again, it has changed since the last time we did one, so I'm not too sure whether that's still accurate, whether they just, everyone knows. It would seem a bit stupid if everyone just knew off the bat where our shipment was.
Yeah, alright.
But I would suspect there will be a fight on our hands. The thing is, we just need to clear the fight long enough to where we can get it to a garage. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
We need to put enough space between whoever's chasing and the car that has the guns and get it to a garage. Because once we've cleared that space and we'll put it away, there's not really much they can do.
I'm a good battering
Obviously,
ram.
We can't put it away while we're in a gunfight. And like I said, they are blueprints too. It's not like they're ready-made. So we'll obviously need. I do have a heap of material, so we'll have enough to make it all.
Same.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I don't know if anyone else wants to bring anything up.
I just wanted to ask, does everyone have a supporter car?
In some way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Why do you want to know if everyone has a supporter car?
No, I'm just wondering because I've got two. I don't plan on getting another one, so like I'm
Right.
happy to get another one that I can share with someone until I'm allowed to transfer it.
Yeah.
I just want to help out if I can.
I've got an extra one in my garage ready for Leaper. If anyone wants one, I've got enough supporter coins to probably buy everyone here.
Hold on, I've got an RX-7 I don't use. Anyone wants that, they can have it for 1.5 mil.
$2.50 in a lint in my pocket.
Did you say
stock?
Yeah, it's stock.
Yeah, I only got a 1.2 for mine there.
Yeah, don't care.
Okay.
Bryce said he'll buy it for 1.5. So
Yeah, I heard that.
Kiss ass.
yeah. Trying to make sure that trial position stays in A, Bryce.
Better not fuck
You're
up the
very
finances.
Good with your money right now.
You can't use
Yeah.
either to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, fucking dog.
Just a quick one.
Uh huh.
He hasn't got club funds yet.
Yeah, so calm down. Jeez.
Good with
I'm
money,
doing
but
your
not
job
good with
today.
telling the time. Anyways, yes, Lucas.
So, just quickly, how long are we leaving them in the trial position for? Just until we feel comfortable for them to get out of trial, or just for a week or two?
So it'll be minimum a week, and we'll discuss it. And if we feel they need more time, then it will go on longer. If we feel they're not ready for it, it'll end there. So basically, they have until next week to at least impress us enough to either keep it going or to get the role permanently.
Sounds like a plan.
Prospect forever.
Alright, anyone else?
Real quick, do we have a line on attachments? Like, do we know anyone that deals them?
I have bought attachments or profits in the past. What sort of attachments were you looking for?
Just suppressors, really. Maybe
Pistol
some
suppressors?
extendos. Yeah.
I'm not sure about suppressors, but I know profits definitely could get us extended, like pistol extended mags.
I'll keep that in mind.
Because that's who I bought mine off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jimmy, your head's up first.
Just wondering what our weed stocks were currently like, and if there's any leads on the weed bench as well.
I've handed most of the weed that I had out to get some dirty money in this week.
Yep.
So I think I've got like 9.
You got 1,000 bags of weed, I've seen.
Do I? Where's that?
Or was it 100? I know there was 1 and some zeros.
Yeah, where?
In your house stash.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I've got some more in there. But it was whoever I handed it out to the other night when we were all here last week.
Was that Jason, was it?
Cocaine.
It was cocaine and weed I handed out to people.
Okay, I got the cocaine. No, just because I've got some weed that I need to package, so I'm all for trying to find.
Yeah, I've got heaps. I need.
I've got buds in that need to be packed.
Very quiet over there, Bryce.
Sorry?
Yeah, your voice is quiet, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Speak up.
Yo!
That's better.
Hey, why are you yelling?
Don't yell, bros. We're
Shut
just
up.
here.
Come on. As for the weed bench, I have no clue where it is. I'm going to be honest. People I've spoken to don't really seem to know either, and I don't think a lot of people are looking for it. So, yes.
We have the info on coke and shit, right? Do we want to be making it? And any other drugs?
So as far as I'm aware, the Lost MC run coke. So I'm all for you guys going there, but obviously go there at your own risk. The locations are in emails for coke, I believe.
Yeah, they were.
By all means, if you want, push heroin.
Yeah, obviously no one's touching heroin, no one's claiming heroin. So we have access cards for heroin. So people can go do that whenever they want. As far as meth, I don't think we've got any locations. But I know Sons of Fenrir running that, so again, I don't care if you go there, just obviously go there at your own risk, and yeah. Yes.
Just so everyone knows, if you want a good place to hold up people to get some, spray cans or some dirty money and whatnot, Stab City is very good for robbing people.
Also,
I made just over 100,000 dirty today in a very short time by doing a loopy loop. Just so you know.
to pile onto that, there's a good spot down near Foundry. All those Mexican gangsters, they don't run away or anything.
Yeah, same at Stab City. You can get
Good
all
spots.
3 or 4 in a group at the same time.
Yes.
Did you have your hands up before, Frank?
Yes, just with the attachments thing, just with I have a few friends or people I know in other areas, I can see if they have anything access and I can relay it back to you if you guys want.
Wait.
Yeah, sweet. Like I said, I do, if it is pistol attachments, I'm pretty sure Profits have most of that. So I could put a call out to Skinny. 'Cause like I said, I bought him off him last time.
If Profits don't have suppressors, maybe Frank can reach out to his friends.
Yeah. What I'll do is, so who's after suppressors? Alright, so because of the shipment, I'm going to be honest, the club isn't going to be able to fund it. Depending on their price. If it's cheap enough, I'll fund it, but if it's too expensive, I need to put the money into the shipment.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, you're going to have to fund it yourself for the time being. And obviously, obviously the city's moving to a vendor-based system, so I don't know how. Like, eventually there'll be like an attachment vendor that people can claim. So, yeah, that'll be interesting because that means one will
Sorry to
control
interrupt,
attachments.
Church, but do any of you have food, or do I have to go to a gas station?
I'll go sort him out.
Nah, hold on. Yep. Stay up. Fuck off to a gas station.
Hey, firm.
Kev, come back.
Sorry. Yeah, you
What the
move
fuck
up
you
there.
saying?
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put a call into Skinny after this. I'll let you know the price. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Anyone else have anything?
Obviously, I'll prioritize our dirty stash for the shipment before I do the attachments.
Yeah, sweet. So I remember just with the extended mags, if people are after extended mags as well, I know I bought them at 150k dirty previously.
It ain't bad.
So, anyone else have anything?
That's it, Prez.
No, alright, cool, we're done.
Just
You
gonna
can
make
do
some.
whatever you want.
You gotta make some bank, bro. There's cops around.
Yes.
Jose
Yeah,
and
let's go.
Hey, Mark.
I'm gonna go check in the hospital.
Jose, I just have a quick question. Just because, like, this is the first time I'm, like, wearing a platform and all that. When
Sorry, Lenny. Sorry, Jimmy.
is it okay to wear it, and when is it not okay to
Rob.
I'm trying to move it between these two and they're not moving.
Yeah,
I gotta go to hospital before I die.
Is it Bimbo that needed food? Yeah, I'm already on my way back from the gas station.
Alright, man. We just got up front.
I'm checking the hospital before I die.
Got a repair kit. It's my bike. Locked.
I'll be out in a sec.
Yeah, I think Bryce. Oh, actually, I got one. I can get one.
Yeah, Kevin, you grab your Audi.
Can you, sorry, hold on, can you shut up for a second?
Yeah, if anyone wants to come cram, we got 2 spots.
I'm in on that.
Hey, quiet on radio.
Yeah, count me in. Let's go.
I do have Skinny's number.
Jason Derulo.
I'm gonna have a Yui.
Yeah, I'll send him for a skydive real quick.
Right. Alright.
Bryce, where are you?
I'm
What
riding
the
up
fuck?
front.
Why is my car moved?
Give you all the money, alright?
You gonna get up? Hello?
Sorry, kids.
Hey, there
Where are
you
you?
go. You can get your cut on
tracking
there.
is
I've got Skinny's number.
like fully maxed.
Jason. Where are you? Oh, you are there. No, you're right.
Yeah, but
No, it's alright, bro.
Jump
No,
in the
I was
cross
just
while
letting
we'll
you
go.
know, like,
we'll go
obviously
get
now
your
the
cut.
thing's finished, you can go and get your cut.
Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna go do that right now.
Yeah, jump in the cross, bud.
Also, Jason.
Yeah.
I am in the trial treasurer
You got
position.
guns?
Take your cut off, bro. While you're in your car.
That's a fine,
It won't
dickhead.
let me. It won't let me
Nah.
take it off. For some reason.
Give warning this time. Take it off.
You gotta do it
It's
twice.
not letting me.
Think of
You gotta do
slash
it
bag
twice.
off. No, just do it a few times. Sometimes doesn't
Yeah.
work.
First and only warning, brother. Hey, go.
There we go. I just
Yeah,
had to
it's
do it
just-
like 8 times.
Yeah, it's the same thing to put it back on.
What the fuck? Yeah, right.
Sometimes it works first go.
When Leaper gets
Yeah.
back, man, just hit him up.
Jason, jump in when you're ready. We'll go get your cut.
Should put that back on for you.
It's all good. I got a repair.
I'm trying to put it back on for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
There you go. Look, I'm getting there.
Does anyone need a repair kit?
It's almost there.
Not from
Oh,
us.
fuck.
This one.
I will give up there.
No, she's not in city. Let's try the next one.
There you go, I done it.
Yeah, anyone else tagging along? The train's leaving the station.
I will hit the first fleeker.
You got one more seat.
Move your car.
Sorry.
Are you going to do crime with that guy?
Probably just gonna sell some drugs.
Hey fellas, does anyone need bandages or anything?
Do you
I've got
need
tons.
anything to sell? Or have you got
I
some?
think I have like 60 H. If we have extra, that'd be good.
Oh, actually, no, I gave that all out. I think I do have weed.
I'll check and see what
Yeah.
I've got.
Easy.
There's bandages and whatever the other
Fuck's the
fucking word is
garage.
on the floor.
The rolls.
Is the bank fixed? Do you know?
As far as I know, they fixed it.
Asher, come over, bros.
Yeah, so what I'll do
Yeah,
tonight is
yeah.
I'll create
What are you doing, Jimmy?
I got something for you.
I'll create
you do?
a new role in email just called
Leaper!
trial rank. So I'll
What's
give
up, mate?
them
I
obviously
can't hear you.
prices,
That one.
other
Oh
role
my
details,
god,
but I'll
thank
have
you.
trial rank
Yeah, boy.
as well. That makes sense. But I'm gonna play out anyway. Hello.
Mark,
Yeah.
I just gave Asher 120H.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, Leaper, you have fucking real estate contacts?
Yeah, I'll give them a call, see if they're around.
Sweet.
Do you have anything in your house that you need to move?
Alright. You better come back. Well, oh, bye, leader. Oh, bus wanker.
Thank God you. Yep. I'm telling you, these cunts don't like H.
Hold on, by the way, you can sell in Toledo, I don't care about that.
Yeah, it's just the locals running straight at them.
They hate her. They hate H up here, bro.
You ever figure out if it's certain areas like certain things more?
I know up here loves meth.
It makes sense.
They will buy weed.
I know when I was at like 98% rep for the fucking first stage of drug selling, they were buying everything up here, but then when I tipped over, they stopped buying everything. They'll probably buy weed off me, but that's about it.
Got him!
Jesus. Trying to put my fucking score up away.
Sold 11 bags.
Oh, okay. If you just want to sell fucking bags quick, and you're up in Lido, just wait till night and go to the
Hey,
night.
Yo, Jimmy.
Yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, call my phone.
What's your number? Not that I know of. We need to start a phone book and emails. I forgot to put my gun and everything away just in case I do get caught. And I'm going to put some in there because I don't want to get caught with all of it. Yo.
Jimmy, it's Frankie.
Yo.
Where are you at the moment? Are you up at Toledo?
Leapers.
Leapers? Oh wait, I didn't even realize. Yeah. Anyway, do you? Because I'm doing the trial for road captain.
Yep.
We're gonna see if anyone wants to do the first ride down somewhere.
Probably not right now, but we'll definitely work it out for
In like
the
5,
next couple
10.
of days.
Yeah, like let me know if you need anything.
Because Mark's flown out for the night, I think. So we'll probably have to wait for him. I'm standing right next to you, you know.
Yeah, no, just come back.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, because Mark's just flown out. Why can't I stop running? I don't know why I stopped running.
Let me, if you're keen, if I can speak to Marky really quick. I just want to do a test run.
Yeah, bet.
I think he should be fine with it. I might even be able to ask.
If you hit a bank, am I the driver?
We have
I
a lease
know-
on now, so Leaper.
Yeah, we're trying to find.
I know there's a few people that are going to do banks and stuff right now too.
Yeah, well, at least if it's like just me and you, or me, you, Leaper, and someone else, just to
Yeah, bro.
give it a test.
Yeah, see what they say.
Because me and you are gonna have to work together pretty
Yeah,
closely.
for sure, bro. Yeah.
So
We'll,
let me just run.
we'll,
Let's go talk to. So if you're keen, I'm happy to go talk to Leaper, see if he's.
Yeah, no worries.
Give it a trial.
I'm just gonna keep selling. Just radio.
Oh, bro.
Yo.
This radio's nuts.
I know,
How much
bro.
are the fucking deposits on houses? Like, what percent?
Depends on how much. I can't. She didn't tell me a percentage. She just told me how much mine was.
How much was yours?
So mine was a 3.2, but I ended up going 2.9.
Alright.
But I want to
Yeah,
fucking
was your
sell
house all up? How much was your house all up?
it. I believe 9.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
want to sell yours?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't like the inside, and I'd rather move up here.
You're just gonna move up here, yeah. fair
Yeah.
enough.
2011 over there. I mean, 3011 over that way is empty, where the open
Yeah.
garage is.
We'll have a nosy, see what's available up here then.
Yeah, that's what I was having to look around. I like Leaper's interior. That's why I fucking.
Yeah, it's fucking nice.
He's better than mine, bros.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go sell more jugs. Well, hopefully.
Yeah, fucking oath. I'm gonna look at some houses and sell.
Yeah, bet. Go sell some more jugs.
Using me a lot lately. I'm the best driver this city has, mate.
Take my jugs, man.
Yeah, bimbo.
Hey, Jose, fish stealer. What do you want?
Shut up.
Lick my balls.
She didn't say thank you this time.
I hope they do.
Come on, buy my heroin. Come on. You all know you want to buy my heroin. It's the best H around. Just across from Leapers, bro.
I need to come talk to you.
Yep, I'll be there in 1 second at the front.
Yeah, mate. All good.
Someone's fucking planning to buy this house at 3009. I'm gonna buy it. The one with the deck on top.
3 bags left.
You can't buy 3009.
Why the fuck not?
That's my house.
Really? It has no doorbell. Is it?
1 bag left.
Hello.
20 bags sold.
Right side. Ah, hang on. What about the one with the ocean view, yeah?
I fucking know. One of them.
1 sec. Get in the fucking car, you dickhead.
Go on, Cobber.
Just gonna put your stuff away. I know, I don't
Yeah,
know.
all I heard that you and I don't know what's his name.
Frankie?
Frank want to do a trial run.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad, bro.
Yeah, your permissions, and I want you to take the 2 prospects as well,
Yeah, sweet as.
just to see how they go or not. I want to make sure you do formation, just practice, and that's it. All right.
Yeah, bet, bro.
I don't care where you go, just don't go to Grapeseed or anything like that. You know what I mean? I know we're all good now, but you know what they're like.
Yeah, bro. 10-4, rubber
And,
ducky.
yep, put your cuts on as well when
Yeah,
you do
for
it,
sure,
just
yeah.
so you can, yeah.
These locals.
And Bimbo, can you come back to Leaper's house, please? We're gonna, me and Jimmy are already gonna.
I'm in the city at the moment. I'm on my way up now.
All good.
Thank you.
Give me 2 minutes. I just accidentally mowed down some poor fucker in the middle of the road, taking them back into the hospital.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever, dude.
He doesn't want my jugs. None of these cocksuckers want my jugs. My jugs are the best they'll get around this bloody town.
I just mowed some poor cunt down at like 300 k's in the middle of the road.
Where's all the locals? I want to sell some drugs. Where's all the locals? Wanna sell some drugs? Fucking asshole. Buy my drugs. This chick wants some. I know she does. Fuck's sake. She doesn't want none. Where the fuck is everyone?
Where'd you go? Let me know when I can start.
Yeah, we've got him inside now. Start it.
Bimbo, what are you doing?
I'm just entering Toledo now. I'm booking it, my man.
Oh, all good. I'm just wondering where you are. I don't know where the hell you were, so.
Buy my drugs, bitch. Thank you. Buy my drugs, asshole. Thank you. 7 bags left. Buy my drugs, asshole. Thank you. 5 bags left.
Alright, Jimmy, they're waiting for you.
Hey, Rob.
Thanks.
I'm in. Safe's opening now.
Of course, I didn't sell the whole 3.
Passage and what?
Free passage. No road spike.
Of course, you don't want fucking drugs. Shit cunt. Just chucking stuff away. $74 bags left. Alright. Bet. Just gotta go take a piss real quick.
All good, all good. We're still waiting for everyone.
Back in the sec chat.
You know, the bad links in the city.
Talking both of you prospects right now. So what's happening now? You're going to ride with Jimmy and Frank. What's happening? We're going to see you guys how you guys go with each other. And for also Jimmy and Frank to practice with a group, alright?
Too easy.
So
just a heads up though. Is it all good if I swap between radios every 5 minutes just to check for my shift?
that is fine. We know about that. That's fine. Just
Easy.
make sure you come straight back on, alright?
Yeah.
When you guys are riding, it'll mainly be Frank and Jimmy talking.
Alright, too easy.
Alright, sweet.
Sweet, I'll just grab my bike real quick.
Yeah, all good. Grab your bikes, park them up
Let
somewhere.
us know when they come.
Everyone clocking off because there's a bank being hit.
Wait, Jimmy.
He's in his head for a second.
But do you like my new mask and outfit?
Oh, it's pretty good, mate. I can't remember what you looked like before, so.
Oh, I was in
But-
all black with black jeans and shit.
Oh, that's alright. I don't mind that.
Yeah,
Suits.
I fuck with it.
Well done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jesus,
okay,
mate.
okay.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't put nothing on.
I might accidentally shit myself.
Oh, there's a brown marks on there.
Sorry, I just had to put him in his place. Fucking this cunt shitting on my lawn.
Oh,
he
shit on you!
fucking fell in
Oh,
it.
got shit on his cut now. Fuck me.
Fucking hell. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Come lick it off.
Lick your cut.
Who the
mate,
fuck
come
are you
on.
talking to, mate? You know, I'll make you lick my shoes in a second.
Sorry, I'll wipe my ass on your carpet.
Do you want to lick my shoes?
Mate,
Okay, no,
talking
I
to
won't.
secretary, and now you got to deal with me now, and I'm the fucking sergeant right now. So if I was you,
Yeah,
know your place,
you
okay?
scare me more.
know your fucking place, understand?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, get told, bitch. Get fucking told.
You be
What
quiet.
is that,
I'll
boy?
destroy the rainbow.
We got a new sarge in this fucking bitch, and he'll fuck your shit.
Highway and GD.
Did you get it?
Sorry, Asher, he's always just been a
You got
cheeky
the
hole.
repair kit this end.
What?
Look at that bike. Jesus.
Going on VP.
Is that a skeleton bike?
What's up,
Yeah,
bro?
look at that thing.
I was gonna shoot this one, and then he shooting my lawn,
Emails for me.
and I tackled him, and then Sarge put him in his place.
Sorry, what was
That's about all that's happening.
If I'm not in head for a sec, could you ask Jimmy to join emails for me?
Yeah, I could do that. Maybe all four of you join the same emails, alright?
I'm in emails.
I just want to talk to Jimmy beforehand, just so we can plan it out first.
Oh, these I know what's going on. These ones are going on.
Yeah, I can still see your,
We're going for a bike run.
Sorry, boys.
Easy now.
Hey, sorry, Lucas, I'll come over here. I'll tell you what's going on. So you know.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So,
Jim?
Thought of a route yet, Frankie?
Join emails, please.
It's too hard for me, bro. It really is, especially at this moment with live eyes and stuff.
Come over here. Bear with me a sec. Jim? When everything's sorted as well, if possible, on our next actual proper run, let's try and be in emails. But what I'll do is we'll actually plan out
we've got to communicate in city though.
yeah, no, this is for planning ahead.
Yeah, still.
So
Yeah. Everything's
all
going to
I
be done
mean
in
is
city.
the emails for I'm just gonna where I'm uploading the route to,
Oh yeah.
and we can fine tweak the route if that makes sense. But everything is done in here if that makes sense. It's just for fine tweaking things.
Yeah, like I just don't want to get in trouble, man, because I know they're big on metagaming and stuff, and yeah.
No, it's more of a discussion of how we're gonna work together and figure it all out and get our pattern down. I don't want to. I'm gonna count you as pretty much. Oh, everyone's really close. I hate people hearing conversations. Sorry, Jim. Jim. Just so you know, I'm not gonna hold me being rogue captain over you. I'm gonna count you as same as me, pretty much.
Yeah, no, all good. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and go for it. I hope I earn your respect and your continued vote for when my trial's over. If you have any tips or anything like that for me, please tell me. I'm very open. I know you're experienced.
So have you've obviously been in rides and stuff like that before, yeah?
I've been in one or two. There wasn't too many in the last one I was a part of.
All right. So pretty much what you do is you'll tell us what speed we're going to go at. You obviously try not to go too fast for the slower bikes like the Prospects here. And try to tell us what lane to stay in. And yeah, obviously a decent heads up of like when we're turning and stuff. You know what I mean? But apart from that, yeah.
What we might do is just for the first one, while we're figuring out the kinks and I'm getting used to it, can we just do single file follow the leading bike?
Yeah, we can. I know Rob wants to test the Prospects to in formation, so we will get them to ride behind you.
If you can, the formation, so just ranking formation.
No. So pretty much, just pretty much, well, we're going to have them as president and vice pres tonight. So you're gonna, they're going to be riding behind you, like side by side, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
That's formation.
I'm basically in the center of them, ahead
Yep.
of them, aren't I?
Yep. And I'm in the center behind.
Okay, so we'll do that. Let's just quickly discuss where we're going to do this test ride to.
Yeah, bet, bro.
Look, we could do it to 816. It's not a huge ride. It's a pretty standard road.
They were saying to kind of stay away from Polito a little bit.
Yeah, it's in city 816.
Yeah. But apart from that, yeah, that was the only suggestion that I got.
They reckon go out of Polito or stay in Polito? Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's Grapeseed. Sorry, they said stay away from
I'm not going near
Grapeseed.
Grapeseed.
Yeah. But apart from that, yeah.
Observatory is going to be the best one. I believe that's 816.
Yeah, no worries.
We make the decision now. We can go down through the highway onto the beach just under the pier and go up that way, back through the city, or we can go up to the mountains.
Southbound Green.
I'd say down the highway there.
Full straight down the highway. Yep.
Yeah.
Just a quick question: what muscle is cruise control?
We don't have it here.
It comes up. I pressed something before and it's come up before, bro.
Has it? Well, I've never seen it.
Yeah. Just let me quickly up. Hey, what's the muscle for cruise control, boys?
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work? Okay, sweet.
I think it's you though.
I think we should just average anywhere from, try average about, because we're not going to be able to sit on it, anywhere from about 120 to 140, I reckon. Maybe 150.
We'll see what their bikes do. We pretty much.
I know what Bimbo's does. Maybe we just talk to Jason.
Jace, yeah.
And see what his is capable of, and then we'll go from there.
We'll also have a chat to them and see if they've been in a ride before and know what to do and stuff.
I know Bimbo might have, but I don't know.
We'll just give them a quick rundown, of say side by side and stuff, and just listen to calls.
I'd love for you to do that, so I know how you want it done. Big Sweater team. I see us as equals, so.
Bimbo and Jace, do you want to come over here, boys?
I'm just going to be in head, but not.
Yeah, no worries.
Were you calling me?
Yeah, bro.
Where are we going?
I just come over to here where me and Frankie are here.
My bad.
No, you're right, Buzz. Frankie's just in his head for a sec. I'll just wait for Jace.
No, that's all good.
Just going to give you a quick rundown of, like, what you know about rides and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's all good. I've been through all this before. I had to fucking run my MC back in the day.
Yeah, sweet.
Wait, have they already started the shift at VU? Wait, what the fuck? No, wait, what? Who? What is Lola hiring out? Just a rental.
Kev, where did you get that bike? You steal it.
Is that Jason going then?
No, I don't think so.
Jason's still on his way, talking to the VP.
Oh yeah, by the way, Bimbo, I'm trial road captain.
Oh, fuck yeah, good on you, man.
Which means me and Frankie are best mates. Yay! Yay!
Yay, yay.
It's okay though. Frankie will never take you away from me.
Never.
We're still lovers at the end of the day.
You've still got the shocker.
Can, though.
He's my lover. Don't you do that.
I technically can.
Loyalty, my boy. Look at your cut.
His loyalty is to the group, mate.
Yes, I'm part of the group now.
Yeah, but that means he's also
Hold my
loyal
hand.
to the people that outrank him,
Fuck you.
and you should be too.
I am.
Then stop complaining.
It's okay, we'll get our own time soon enough.
Did I just hear Bimbo wants to ride bitch?
I'm happy to ride, bitch. I don't care. Just means one of yous aren't gonna look very cool.
Thought we run the wrong way, didn't you?
I think Jason's with doing a heist, isn't he?
Jason, you doing
He was up here.
I don't know. I was with VP. I'm coming back now.
Oh,
Stay firm.
oh, that was
Seafair.
him. He's got the cyanide fucking headlights.
Lucky they're a street gang.
Pretty
What kind
powerful
of
one.
Skeletor bike is that though?
It's cool.
Looks like your tail light's still on too.
Hopefully it's a tower fight and it's not on fire.
So yeah,
Doesn't drain your battery.
pretty much we're just gonna see of like what you boys knew about rides, going on like big rides, you know, as a club.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever done it before?
I mean, I think because Jimmy, we've already spoken a little bit how
Yeah.
you told me to ride. So
Yep,
obviously
yeah.
two and two, and
Yep.
then obviously we're in the back.
Yep.
If we need to pull up because there's empty spots, we pull up and ride to who we're next told to.
Yep.
And back off when we're told to back off.
I don't know if you know, Jason. I'm the new trial for road captain. I don't think I told you.
Oh no, congratulations.
So yep. Me and Jimmy are gonna become best friends. Working really close. So today,
Also,
you
road
you and
captain
Bimbo-
means he's boss of the road constantly.
Yeah.
And then when I'm not, it's Jimmy. If something happens to me or I'm not available, Jimmy's the boss.
Yeah. Because Jimmy rides in the back, right? Tail
Yep.
guard.
Yep.
Tail guard. Is it?
So
Read-
if you
read it,
look,
read
look
it.
at how So,
that's what
if you look at how the ranking system works, as I told Jimmy, as me being in trial and me actually wanting to learn from Jimmy because he is more experienced, you will see me asking questions to Jimmy. I see him more as an equal to me. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, if something does happen, it does come on me, as Jimmy can confirm.
So you do know as well, Frank, like say if I spot like a hazard coming up from behind and we have to
Yeah.
split, I take half the pack and you take half the pack.
Yeah.
So whenever that happens, Bimbo will go with your pack and I'll take Jace.
So
We'll
what
just
we
work it
might
out.
do is I'll talk to you where we might do the trial.
Yeah, bet.
But if you have any questions, like don't hesitate to come ask me or Jimmy. We're gonna be pretty chill. I think me and Jimmy will pretty chill with it. So we just respect that when we're on a ride or if we're planning something, you respect our wishes and you listen. As it's very important, especially if you end up being in a ride with Prez or something like that, and you're acting up. It looks bad on us. It looks very bad on you as well. So, what you guys be riding today would be in the positions of Prez and VP. And then, as Jimmy said, we're going to run a test, do a split somewhere. We're not going to tell you guys where. You're just going to have to listen. So,
Okay. Yep.
we might ask if we can just go to a separate radio for a bit, just so we're not interrupting while
Yeah,
we're
I
on
was
the
going
ride.
to say 49.65.
Let's just warn the higher ups at the moment. So, if you want to make that call across, I'll run Jace and Bimbo through the rules with the bikes as they're now representing us in a sense.
Yeah,
I
bet.
do have one question. Because there are only 2 of us at there are only 4 of us at this point in time.
Yep.
When we split, are we coming up beside you or are we
It's a
staying
split,
behind you?
so one of you, so whoever wants to take you the president of the VP spot and the president spot, the president would split with me, I believe, and the VP splits with Jimmy.
Yeah, but like once we've pulled away, are we pulling up beside you or staying
Yeah.
behind?
Yeah.
Alright. 49.65. I'm switching over.
We just need to confirm with the bosses.
Hey, Leaper. Us 4, me, Frank, Jason, Bimbo, we're just going to switch channels while we do this test ride.
Yep.
What was the channel again?
49.65.
4965. All right, too easy. All right, let's go.
I don't think I've met this fella yet. Nice to meet you, man. I'm Bimbo.
Asher.
Bimbo and aka Shitman, right?
Hey,
yeah.
Asher's the
I shoot
wise
myself
one.
When I get worried.
Asher's the wise one, so if you have any conflict inside the club or anything with another member, you bring it with Asher, and then he'll help you guys sort it out peacefully.
I've got conflict.
Hey, Asher, if you feel free, if you want to try and join us on this trial ride.
Yeah, fucking why not?
Yeah, it's gonna go.
Where you going?
We'll put. We're just going down to what was it, 916 or the
8.
observatory?
Yeah,
816,
observatory.
sorry, observatory. We'll put Asher in pres position.
Yes, sir.
And Bimbo or Jason, you can scissors paper rocket for VP position.
Jason, you can take VP. I do have a conflict though, Mr. Wise One.
Yeah, what's up, mate?
Frank over here is trying to take my lover from me.
They're best mates in head.
Sounds like a you problem, mate.
Frank, I'm calling you out for. I'm calling
Just
you
give me a
out.
second.
He's just gonna stab him.
You better not.
Fucking wouldn't surprise me with what I've seen with yous two.
Money? I appreciate that.
Money?
He's paid him off, see?
I don't
See?
know whose number it was.
Oh,
I gave it to 2 different people.
He paid it
yeah,
off.
that was meant to be. That was meant to. You're meant to get $1,000.
That's sweet. Alright, cheers.
Yep, turn your back. You're not gonna see nothing.
Not gonna see nothing.
Huh? What's happening? Huh?
Frank just died.
I didn't even
Alright,
touch him.
prospects, get to it.
Frank just died. Prospects taken to hospital. Cuts off. Not on a bike.
Yeah, you go too.
You gotta go on a car, bro, because you might get flighted.
Run next door. I got a car next door.
Cut.
Nah, it's fine as long as he doesn't drive off. He could just run him.
Nah, Bimbo's grouse, bro. He's real good value.
Yeah, no, these guys.
Fuck, I might actually end my live eyes too. Might run a bit better, I think.
Yeah.
You
me a
took him
sec,
to
Russ.
2-seater. Do you want me to go on my bike or?
If he's already gone, just stay. So
Nah, you're good, bros. No. I just ending my live eyes, boys. Give me a sec.
I didn't even know it was on.
Alright, chat. I'll be live again next day or so. Thanks for the likes, comments, subs, and watch hours. And we'll catch yous again. Deuces.